Normal life in Kangpopi district was thrown out of gear due to the 36-hour ban called by district civil society organizations over what they said of improper transfer and posting policy of government employees. In this regard, the striking organizations have submitted a charter of demands. All roads and Imphal-Dimapur highway wore a deserted look and all business establishments were shut today. Voting for the second phase of Assam Assembly elections began at 7 this morning in 39 constituencies spread across 13 districts. The second phase of elections will decide the fate of 345 candidates. Around 73.44 lakh people will exercise their franchise in the second phase of Assam Assembly elections. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the people of Assam will show red card to the Congress and its allies in the assembly elections. Prime Minister Modi was addressing a rally in Assam's Kokrajhar, where elections will be held in the third and final phase of polling on April 6th. Myanmar activists burned copies of a military-framed constitution today, 2 months after the junta seized power, as a UN special envoy warned of the risk of a bloodbath because of an intensified crackdown on anti-coup protesters. According to Reuters, the United Nations envoy's warning follows a flare-up in fighting between the army and the ethnic minority insurgents in frontier regions. As many as 72,330 more people tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, taking the cumulative caseload to 1,22,21,665 in India, said Union Health Ministry today. A media report said this is the biggest jump in daily infections the country has seen in nearly 6 months. Nearly 74,000 cases were reported on October 10th last year. 5 states, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Punjab and Chhattisgarh, cumulatively account for over 79% of the total COVID-19 active cases in the country, the Health Ministry said. Manipur's COVID-19 case tally reached 29,400 after 5 more infections were reported in the past 24 hours. The new cases were reported from Imphal West District, according to the Manipur Government COVID-19 Common Control Room. The cumulative number of death toll remains at 374. The state's active cases stand at 70, while the recovered cases are 28,956. The recovery rate is reported to be 98.48%. On the occasion of Good Friday, Manipur Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah and Chief Minister N. Biren have extended warmest greetings to the people of Manipur, especially the Christian brethren in the state. A team of Thoubal police commandos seized 2,560 illegal mosquito-repellent Godzilla coils from a man in Yaripok area this morning. A police report identified the man as Mohammad Mushibur Rahman, aged 36 years, of Yaripok Tulihal Awang Lekai. He was arrested during frisking and checking at Haitropokpi under Yaripok. Moreh police today carried out a publicity campaign on COVID-19 as second wave of coronavirus continues to hit India. The police during the event at Moreh Bazaar appealed to the masses to wear face masks and maintain social distance to contain the pandemic. A subject expert committee (SEC) has recommended that vaccine manufacturer Bharat Biotech unblinded the participants who took part in the clinical trials of Covaxin. The participants who were given a placebo must be given a shot of the COVID-19 vaccine free of cost, the SEC recommended, a media report said. Vaccination against COVID-19 for all above the age of 45 begins today. The decision of the Imran Khan-led Pakistan government to allow the import of cotton and yarn from India after nearly 2 years has met with criticism from opposition leaders and journalists in the country. According to media reports, Pakistan has snapped trade ties with India following the scrapping of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir in August 2019 and the division of the state into 2 new union territories.